Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol JCP. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And quite the eventful day, but not only the eventful day, again, each of these represents 30 minutes. I bring that up because you look at the last 30 minutes of the day and big old volume return back. And then in the world of candlesticks, we would call that, got the hammer candle that formed. So a hammer candle on big volume after a downtrend, while there is no such thing as a guarantee in the market, would it be shocking to see some sort of bounce, going into Friday now? No, that would not be shocking at all. Again, not a guarantee of anything, but also it's at least logical to think, hey, maybe this thing is ready to put some kind of bounce together. And really the level that, I'm kind of curious about is this trend line right here, because this thing has been absolutely brutal to the price. I mean, you go back through the history of it, and you can see that, because it's a pretty steep trend line too. But every time the price has got right up around that area, it just continues to press it on down. So if there is going to be any sort of bounce, meaning if this, last minute, 30-minute or the 30-minute hammer candle here has any sort of genuine bullishness behind it, then, any sort of movement is going to be starting with the question, can the price at least break through that purple or the orange line there, which is that near-term trend line. And then the next level you would want to immediately turn your attention to is the purple line right there, which is the 50-period moving average. But one hurdle at a time. And like I said, given the track record over the past few days, apparently that trend line there is going to be that first big hurdle. But yeah, if the price can get through there, then you can start to watch and keep an eye on that purple line, the 50-period. As far as supports are concerned, nothing complicated or fancy behind this at all, other than the fact of the bleeding finally stopped today right down there at 88 cents. So 88 is, like I said, that level of support for no other reason other than that's just where the bleeding and the price stopped going down today. So keep an eye on that. But definitely an interesting scenario going into Friday. So we'll see if this final 30 minutes and hammer candle means anything or not. But I know I'll be keeping an eye on it. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.